Mindfulness is the art of paying attention to our present moment experiences with openness and curiosity and a willingness to be with what is. This is the definition I like to use. There are many definitions for mindfulness, but it's really the task of helping us to come into the present moment, teaching our mind, training our minds to stop being lost in the past and the future, which is where a lot of the anxiety, the fear, the frustration, irritation, depression, all of that lies in our minds kind of careening back and forth between the past and the future. Whereas learning to come into the present is a kind of refuge. It's a place of safety where we can just, what's here right now, and wake up to this present moment. A few weeks ago, we started with doing some complementary practices. We started doing the practice of loving kindness, where we're cultivating the ability to have more kindness in the present moment. And it's a slightly different practice. So the mindfulness practice, which we'll do for the first part of the meditation, we'll just practice being in the here and now, our mind wandering off and coming right back, usually to our breathing, which is what we'll do in a few minutes. About halfway through the practice, I'm going to switch over to loving kindness. Loving kindness is the ability to cultivate a sense of kindness, compassion, care for others or for ourselves. It's something that's a quite natural state of mind that anybody can have, but it takes work to have it be more who you are, more the ground of who we are, rather than just a passing thing that comes from time to time. So what we can do is we can use phrases and images and ways of cultivating this feeling, and then direct the feeling towards different people. We can direct it to ourselves. We can direct it towards people we know and love. We can direct it towards people we don't know. We can direct it towards people we have difficulty with, and we'll experiment with all of these today. And it's kind of, do it in the spirit of fun. Like, don't take it too seriously. You're not supposed to be loving. If you set yourself up in that way, you'll be sorry. You're just supposed to bring the mindfulness attitude, which is to be with what is. I'll see where I am in this moment. And maybe it's really connected and loving, and maybe it's not. And if it's not, we get to see what gets in the way of being able to love more fully. And then you bring your mindfulness to it and you get curious. And then at a certain point, there's more sense of kindness and connection. So that's the practice. We'll do 2 practices today. Let's get started. We can settle into our posture, keeping an upright back, but not too rigid or tight. Feet on the floor. Hands resting on your lap or on the arms of the chair, whatever is comfortable for you. Typically, we do this with our eyes closed. You don't have to. If you keep them open, have them mostly looking downward, not looking all around. You can begin with a few deep breaths. Yeah, make sure to turn off your phone. Thank you. Taking a few deep breaths. Bringing in fresh oxygen, enlivening your body. And as you exhale, letting go of anything that's troubling you today. Maybe just acknowledging what it took to get here. Sometimes it was a big effort. We can notice the sounds in the room. The sounds are coming and going. They don't have to be a problem. They don't have to interfere with our meditation. We can get curious about them and listen with an open, interested awareness. Even noticing the space in between the sounds, the silence. And if at any time through this meditation, if you find yourself being pulled out by sounds, You can let go of whatever you're doing and simply listen to the sounds. Not going into a story, not analyzing it, not trying to figure it out. Just listening. When it stops holding your attention, come back to whatever we're doing. So you can notice your feet on the floor, feeling the weight of your feet, the touch, the heaviness. Whatever sensations are present in your feet, notice them. And then notice your legs, where your legs connect to the chair. There's pressure, heaviness, lightness, maybe vibration, tingling, warmth. Simply notice with curiosity and interest, what's happening in my body in this moment? Notice your back against the chair. Notice what sensations are present. And then come into your stomach area. Really soften the stomach. You can breathe more deeply into your stomach or abdomen. Letting go, relaxing more fully. Feeling your hands, noticing if they're tense or tight, just letting them soften. Noticing your arms. Softening your shoulders, dropping your shoulders. Just inviting in some relaxation. My guess is for a lot of us it's been a busy day. So for this time period, let yourself be. Let yourself relax. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, just here. And soften your jaw and face, neck and throat. Soften your eyes. Relax. And now begin to notice that your body is breathing. Just sitting here without doing anything in particular, your body is breathing. Keep your breath natural. Don't lengthen or shorten it. See if you can feel your breath in your body. Most people tend to feel their breath in their abdomen, rising, falling, expanding and contracting. Or the chest, rising and falling. Up and down. Or in the nostrils, in, out, flow of sensations above the upper lip. Just choose one area to focus on for this meditation today. If you've been doing this for a while, there's a part of your body that you tend to focus on. Stay with it. If you're new, just pick one, doesn't matter. Pick the easiest or the clearest. So we'll stay with our breathing for the first part of the meditation. When your mind wanders off, which it likely will, thinking, planning, remembering, imagining, whatever happens, Just gently redirect your attention back to your breathing. All you have to do is come back. It's not about how many times you can stay with your breath, how many breaths you can count. It's about returning when you get lost, coming back to the present moment. So we'll do some silent practice and then we'll do the kindness meditation in a little bit. As you continue meditating, we'll switch to this other practice of kindness, the cultivation of positive emotions. You might sense how you're feeling right now, having done the first part of the meditation. Noticing what's true for you in this moment. And then let yourself bring to mind someone you love. Someone that when you think of them you get happy. Just the thought of them makes you feel somewhat joyful. It could be a child or family member, close friend. Doesn't even have to be a human being. Dogs and cats people really like to use. Have a sense of this loved one in front of you. Sense them, see them, feel them. And notice what's happening in inside yourself as you bring this loved one to mind. Just naturally, there's likely a feeling of openness, spaciousness, maybe a smile to your lips, warmth. This is a feeling of kindness, the sincere desire for them to be happy. So you can begin by wishing them well. I'll say some words that you can use. You can repeat them in your head after me. You can also come up with your own. May you be safe and protected from danger. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you be at ease. And as I say these words, as you repeat them, you can imagine kindness coming out of you, or you might have an image or a sense or see color or light or anything might happen, and it's all fine in this practice. Whatever evokes the feeling. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be free from stress and anxiety. May you be filled with joy. Using my words or whatever words you want. And notice what's happening inside your body and mind as you say these phrases. Maybe more kindness comes. Maybe it begins to permeate your experience. Really let it be here. And if nothing is happening, just be present. Notice what's here. It's all fine, whatever is happening. And we can let this loved one turn around and send it back to us. See if we can receive their kindness. They say to us, may you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you be safe and protected. May you be at ease. As we breathe, we take in their kindness, and we really let it come into our bodies and mind as much as we're able. For some people it's hard to do, and that's fine. You might say, for whatever it is I'm feeling right now, can I hold this with kindness? Can I hold this too with kindness? And pick some people, more people that you love. People that you think of really fondly, kindly, family members, best friends, anybody who just really feel loving towards. And see if you can send the kindness to them. Using my words, using your own words. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be free from all stress and anxiety and suffering. May you be at ease. You might imagine one person or many people, it doesn't matter, whatever you're drawn to. Just let the kindness come. And if something else is coming, not kindness, maybe you feel sad or numb or bittersweet, just bring your mindfulness to what you're feeling. Let it be here. It's okay. And breathe. And now pick some people you don't know so well, people in your life who you relate to but you're not close to in any way. Could be a person you saw at the store today, a work colleague you don't know so well. Some people who are kind of neutral. You don't love them, don't dislike them. Let at least one person come to mind. And try wishing them well. Try sending the kindness to them. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you be at ease. Notice what happens inside your body and mind as you do this. Is it possible to feel kindness towards people we don't know? And we'll take it one step further. Let yourself bring to mind someone you're having difficulty with. Keep in mind this is just an experiment. As we begin to send them kindness, we can remember that everybody wants to be happy. Even people we may not agree with how they go about it, everyone wants to be happy. So you can pick a person you know or someone you know of. Who's difficult for you. May you be safe and protected. And notice what happens inside you as you say these words. May you be free from stress and anxiety. And breathe. May you be joyful and at ease. So keep going on your own time, either for, well, you can choose. It could be for a difficult person, a person you love, yourself, a neutral person. Try it on your own right now. And now bring your attention into your own body and mind in this moment, noticing what's true, what's here for you right now. You can say again, for whatever it is I'm feeling, can I hold this too with kindness and awareness? Let it be here. It's absolutely fine. If the kindness is present, really let it grow. Let it be here fully. If it's not, let yourself be exactly where you are. And let's feel our bodies present on the chair. Take one last breath. And after that breath, you can open your eyes.